Hello and welcome. Let's talk about a feeling you might know all too well. That nagging, dull ache in your neck after a long drive. The persistent throb between your shoulder blades that just won't seem to go away. Or that feeling of stiffness in your lower back when you first stand up in the morning. We often just sigh and call it getting older, don't we? We accept it, thinking it's just a non-negotiable part of aging. But what if I told you that for millions, it's not old age? What if that chronic pain and that stooped posture is actually a treatable condition called muscle amnesia? It's the state where your body has literally forgotten how to use some of its most important muscles. For years, maybe decades, habits like slouching while reading, sitting at a desk, or looking down at your phone have been sending a quiet command to your key supportive muscles. That command is, "You're not needed. Go to sleep." And so, they go into a state of hibernation. But your body still needs to hold you upright. So, to keep your head from falling forward, smaller muscles in your neck and shoulders are forced to take on a job they were never designed for. They become the overworked, underpaid employees of your body, tensing up and working 24/7. And that is the true source of your chronic pain. It's also why simply stretching those tight muscles never seems to bring lasting relief. You're trying to soothe the overworked muscles, but you haven't yet woken up the sleeping ones that are supposed to be doing the heavy lifting. In this video, I am going to introduce you to the 5 most commonly forgotten muscles that are causing your posture to age faster. And more importantly, I'm going to give you a simple, 2-minute reactivation plan to gently wake them up, and you can start doing these simple posture exercises right now. This is the first step to reverse muscle aging and reclaim control over how you feel every single day. The Reactivation Plan. Before we begin, a gentle reminder. Always move within a pain-free range. These are not strenuous workouts. They are gentle reconnections. Listen to your body, and let's begin. Forgotten muscle. Number 1. The deep neck flexors. Let's start with the muscles at the very top, the ones responsible for so much of our daily neck pain. These are called your deep neck flexors. Think of them as a set of quiet, powerful anchor cables at the front of your neck. Their only job is to hold your head in perfect alignment, balanced effortlessly on top of your spine. So why do they fall asleep? The primary reason is what we call forward head posture. Every time you jut your chin forward to look at a computer screen or down at your phone, you are telling these anchor muscles to switch off. The symptoms of sleeping deep neck flexors are unmistakable. It's that chronic neck ache, the stiffness in your upper shoulders, and for many, it's the source of persistent tension headaches, what some call cervicogenic headaches. Here's a fascinating fact that might sound familiar. Research shows that in people with chronic neck pain, the endurance of these deep neck muscles is often only about 20 seconds. In a healthy, pain-free neck, it's closer to 40 seconds. Their strength has literally been cut in half because they've been asleep for so long. So let's perform a simple posture exercise to wake them up. This is called the chin tuck. Please sit comfortably and tall in your chair, with your shoulders relaxed. Place 1 or 2 fingers on your chin. Now, this is very important. You are not going to nod your head down. Instead, gently glide your chin straight back, away from your finger, as if you were trying to make a double chin. You should feel a gentle contraction deep inside the front of your throat, not in the large muscles on the outside of your neck. Hold that gentle tuck for just 3 seconds. Then, relax. Let's do that again. Gently pull your chin straight back. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and relax. Let's do this 5 to 10 times. This simple activation is the first step to fix forward head posture and teach your head how to sit properly on your shoulders again. Forgotten muscles number 2 and 3, the rhomboids and lower trapezius. Next, let's move down to the area between your shoulder blades. This is home to 2 sets of crucial, but often forgotten, postural muscles, your rhomboids and your lower trapezius. Think of these muscles as the team that pulls your shoulder blades together and, crucially, pulls them down, away from your ears. Their job is to keep your chest open and your shoulders back. Why do they go to sleep? Years of rounding our shoulders forward while sitting, driving, or working has caused these muscles to become stretched out and weak, like a loose rubber band. This is a classic muscle imbalance known as upper crossed syndrome. The symptoms are that nagging, achy pain right between your shoulder blades. It's the physical representation of that hunching posture that can make us look and feel older than we are. So, let's wake them up with a simple activation. This is the scapular squeeze. Sit tall again, with your arms resting comfortably at your sides. Now, gently squeeze your shoulder blades together, as if you were trying to pinch a pencil between them. But here is the most important part. As you squeeze back, also think about pulling your shoulder blades down. Think back and down. Imagine you are trying to slide your shoulder blades into the back pockets of your pants. You should not be shrugging your shoulders up to your ears. Let's try it. Gently squeeze back and down. Hold for 5 seconds. Feel those mid-back muscles working, and relax completely. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze back and down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Performing 5 to 10 of these throughout the day is a powerful way to begin your journey of back strengthening and to stop slouching. Forgotten muscle number 4, the gluteus medius. Now we move to a muscle that is absolutely critical for your balance and stability, especially as we age. It's called the gluteus medius. This is the muscle on the side of your hip. Its primary job is to keep you stable and level whenever you are standing on one leg, which of course happens with every single step you take. Why does this powerful muscle go to sleep? The main culprit is sitting too much. When we sit for long periods, the muscle becomes inactive, a condition some physical therapists call gluteal amnesia. The symptoms of a sleeping glute medius are a major red flag for senior mobility. It leads to poor balance, a wobbly or unsteady gait, and it is a direct contributor to an increased risk of falls. This is so important because a fall can be a life-altering event. And I want to share an observation with you. Have you ever noticed some older adults walking by, shuffling their feet, barely lifting them off the ground? That isn't always because they are tired. It's often a compensation strategy. Their hip muscles, like the gluteus medius, have become so weak that they feel unstable during that split second of standing on one leg while walking. So, they shuffle to keep both feet close to the ground for safety. We can start to fix that right now by waking this muscle up. This is the standing hip abduction. First and foremost, safety is paramount. Please stand next to a sturdy kitchen counter, a wall, or the back of a solid chair that you can hold onto for support. Stand tall and shift your weight onto your left leg. Keeping your torso perfectly upright, slowly lift your right leg out to the side, just a few inches. The key here is not to lean your body. The movement comes purely from your hip. You should feel a nice contraction right on the side of your hip. Hold it for 2 seconds, and slowly lower it back down with control. Let's do that again on the same side. Lift out to the side, hold for a moment, and lower back down. Aim to do 10 repetitions on each side. This is one of the most vital mobility exercises for seniors you can do to improve balance and confidence with every step. Forgotten muscle number 5, the transverse abdominis. Finally, we arrive at the very center of your stability, your deep core. We're talking about a muscle called the transverse abdominis, or TVA. I want you to think of this muscle as your body's own natural weight belt, or a supportive girdle. It's the deepest layer of your abdominal muscles, and it wraps around your midsection to brace and protect your spine. Why does this essential muscle go to sleep? When we slouch or stand with poor posture, this deep core muscle completely disengages. It has no reason to turn on. The number one symptom of an inactive TVA is chronic lower back pain. It's that feeling of weakness and instability in your core, as if nothing is there to support your spine. So, let's activate it. This is called the abdominal drawing-in maneuver. You can do this while sitting in your chair or even lying down. Take a normal breath in. Now, as you gently breathe out, I want you to slowly and gently pull your belly button in towards your spine. Imagine you are trying to zip up a snug pair of jeans. This is not about sucking in your stomach and holding your breath. You should still be able to breathe and talk normally. It's a gentle bracing of that deep internal belt. Hold that gentle contraction for 10 seconds while breathing normally. And then, completely relax. Let's try that one more time. Breathe out and gently draw your belly button inward. Hold it. Feel that deep support. And relax. Aim for 5 repetitions of this. These core exercises for seniors are fundamental for building a stable and pain-free back. The 2-minute plan. And there you have it. As you can see, none of this is complicated. 4 simple activations. Each one takes about 30 seconds. That's a total of 2 minutes. You can do them all at once, or you can spread them throughout your day. Do a chin tuck while waiting for the kettle to boil. Do a scapular squeeze during a commercial break on TV. This is not about a grueling workout. This is about reconnection. You are reestablishing the lost connection between your brain and these forgotten muscles. The feeling and empowerment. Right after you do these simple moves, you might notice something. A feeling of being a little taller, a little more stable, a little more aligned. You are waking up the sleeping giants within your own body. Please remember, your body is not broken. It's just been waiting for the right instructions. You absolutely have the power to fix your posture, to control your pain, and to reverse muscle aging. Now, I have a question for you. After trying these simple moves, which muscle did you feel wake up the most? Was it your back, your neck, or your hips? Please share your experience in the comments below. I read every one. And because we woke up the deep muscles in your neck today, the most important next step is to fix forward head posture if you spend any time sitting or looking at a phone. In our very next video, I show you the #1 seated exercise you can do right from your chair to help pull your head back into alignment. Click the video you see on the screen to watch it now. Thank you so much for your time today. Be well.